Hey guys, so I guess this is the end of an era. This is the frag tank. It's time to shut her down. It's just not going well enough. I'm not really doing much with it anyway. So three of the fish died. There were all three. There's three of them in there. Something's got in the tank and killed everything. The corals are pretty well done. So yeah, unfortunately that would be the end of the frag tank. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. It's still here. It's just it's not doing well. That first clip was actually recorded after this clip. I'm making this clip first to show you guys what's going on. The tank's developed some algae, unfortunately. A little on the ground there and there. I mentioned it in my main tank update, and that's why I put in a frag rack with a bunch of frags into there and moved some of the corals. So here's the frag rack still from here. So they're doing okay. A little algae built up there in the middle. But I gotta do something anyway to try to fix it. So tonight I'm gonna strip the tank apart. As by now you've seen the tank all empty. We're changing the carpet in our den. It's all dirty because I've leaked it so much, and that's like, that stain doesn't come out. So tomorrow the carpet guys are coming and we're doing new carpet. So everything else is gotta go. I don't know why we got a candle going. The old lady did that for some reason. So, but this carpet's really badly stained anyway. Once we do that, then I'll be putting the tank right back here. I'm going to be doing a water change in the process, but for tonight what I'm going to be doing is putting these fish into the main display. I think it's time to move them there because I can really cut down on the algae by not having to do the feeding so much. And so if I put these fish into the other tank, obviously I won't have to really put much food into this one. You know, I'll do the reefroids every now and then or something before a water change. But other than that, I shouldn't have to really do any food in here. I don't have like too many fussy corals that would require it. So yeah, it's gonna get a whole overhaul. I'll have to do a part 2 of this to show you guys what's up. I'm sure there's at least 5 people out there that care. So yeah, that's why the tank was empty in the first part of the video. It's just, mostly it's for the carpet, but second of all, it's a shame that I've let the tank get like this. I had to take the big rack out because it was completely filled with algae, and I had it pretty well under control, but not quite all the way, so I got a little bit more work ahead of me. What I'm going to do is I'll be coming in before I drain this. I'm going to come around and scrape everything, the filter and the skimmer. I can just, I can clean those. But I'll hold the bio wheel filter. I'll actually just stick it in some water. The wheel itself, I won't do anything with that. But I'm going to come through and do a full scraping and then let everything settle with the power heads off. And then once I do that, it should all rest to the bottom, and that way when I'm sucking the water out, the first 5 gallons will just be full of crap. It'll be all the dirt. And normally when I do a water change, I vacuum the carpet here. That was just a joke. I siphon from the GSP because it allows it traps a lot of the dirt in the GSP, which by the lookings of the growth, it seems to enjoy playing the part of a dirt catcher, because that's a lot of GSP. That was the look I was going for, though. If you all remember, I said I was considering growing GSP across the whole floor. It's pretty awesome. It's pointless. There's no real reason to do that, but it looks pretty cool. I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you think? Is that something you'd ever consider doing in your own tank? The only problem being is that once it starts growing up under the rockwork, there's really nothing you can do about that. I haven't faced that in here, though. For whatever reason, it hasn't even tried. So I think that would look so awesome in a main display, especially if it was the neon GSP. This is metallic. The neon is just so bright and would just look amazing But yeah, you guys can leave feedback on that if you want. But Bernie and his buddies here, they're gonna move to their new home. I think you know, it's gonna be a rough start for them when they get in there. You know, you kind of feel bad because then they're so nervous and all that. You know, fish have feelings. If you're in this hobby, you know they do. And so they're, you know, they're not going to be too happy at first, but I think once they're settled in, they'll be happy that they moved. There's a lot of room in there. This is only 30 gallons, and once they get in there, I don't have any real aggressive fish except the one clownfish, but he only bothers with other clownfish, so he's no problem for them. And that's it. Unfortunately, it's not a beautiful frag tank update because things have gone a little bit crappy. I've been working a lot and just not really putting the care and time in it that I should. So hopefully this will be kind of a, you know, a stepping stone or a new beginning into a little better husbandry on it, and keep up on them water changes. But I think cutting the food out in here will be a really big help. And Bernie doesn't eat the algae, so unfortunately he was a fail. Worst case, if I feel I need to get a fish, I think I'll grab another Kolai tang and put him in here. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys will show me a little bit of love on this video with by leaving a thumbs up. And I'll hopefully in a few days post a part 2 and see how once everything's all settled in and stuff, and we can try to hopefully start seeing some good results. Alright guys, thanks for watching.